Hello and welcome back to Hadoop Exam Learning Resources. In this session, I am going to cover AWS Solution Architect Professional Level Practice Paper 1, question number 31, which are provided by hadoopexam.com. So we will discuss in-depth explanation for each question and we will learn as much as concept as possible so that in your real exam, even questions are confusing, you would be able to answer those questions very clearly. And once you understand those concepts in your real work also, this would help a lot. So let me directly jump to question number 31, then we'll come back here. So what question number 31 saying, you have hosted a quicktechie.com website on Amazon Virtual Private Cloud and also configure the security with below security groups, which is on instance level, as we know, network access control list, which is on subnet level, and the options corresponding is given is act as a firewall associated Amazon EC2 instance controlling both inbound and outbound traffic at the instance level. We need to map basically this 1 and 2 with what exactly it's mapping, correct? Act as a firewall for associated subnets controlling both inbound and outbound traffic at the subnet level. A second layer of defense. So let me tell you here, basically we have already gone through this, but let me go for explanation first. Then, so what explanation says, Amazon VPC provides two features that you can use to increase your security for your VPC and instances. We have somewhat discussed previously this thing, so just to repeat, so I would go a bit fast. Security groups act as a firewall for associated Amazon EC2 instances. We discussed previously, correct? So this is security group are specifically for EC2 instances. Same diagram we have used as well previously. So if you see, the security groups are applied on instance level. Here you can see here, correct? On instance level, the security groups are being applied. Network access control list we have previously discussed. These are on subnet level, correct? So these are act as a firewall associated with subnet and controlling both inbound and outbound traffic, correct? Subnet level. When you launch a new instance in the VPC, you can associate one or more security group, correct? So like you can associate another security group if you create it, and you can associate this instance as well. That is possible, correct? Each instance in your VPC could belong to a different set of security groups. So let's say this is an example. This instance in the same subnet belongs to this security groups, and this instance belong to different security groups. So that is a possibility. For each instance, I can have more than one security group rules, or one instance can be like in a subnet associated with one subnet group, and other instances can be associated with another security group. So if you don't specify security group when you launch an instance, the instance automatically belongs to that whatever security groups are defined on that VPC level, correct? Those, not subnet level, VPC level. There is no security group at VPC level, subnet level, correct? There is VPC level security group. So those are attached basically automatically to the instance. So you can secure your VPC instance using only security groups. If your instances, however, you can use network ACLs as a second layer of defense, which controls both inbound and outbound traffic, right? So that is what this question is asking. So if I go for option, what it says, 1A, one security groups is map act as a firewall for associated Amazon EC2 instances, correct? Because this security group is for EC2 instances, controlling both inbound and outbound traffic at the instance level, correct? Basically this control, if you remember, if there is an instance and this is your security group, correct? If traffic is allowed to go out to fetch some data or something from internet, correct? That is allowed. So response is by default is allowed. It doesn't matter whatever rule you define. So that is what security group. So that is very important point you need to remember. Okay. So 1A is correct. Now network access control lists act as a firewall for associated subnets controlling both inbound and outbound traffic at the subnet level, correct? So 2B is also correct. And 2C, a second layer of defense, correct? That is by default Amazon says. So this is a correct answer. So let me submit it. and you can see this is an answer. So that's all about this question number 31. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are learning more and more concepts in depth for your solution architect role in your real-time project. So thank you for watching, and I hope you are liking this. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe it, and wish you all the best for your career. Thank you.